There are no good reasons to go and sleep on your roof, but this is kind of cool. It looks super sketchy.
You can still roll out of it.
Don't roll off and you'll be fine.
Back in the summer of 2023, I had a perfect storm situation. We had an old roof that was scheduled to be replaced, and we had a queen-size bed that we need to get rid of. So I thought to myself, why not? This is the story of the time I decided to sleep on my roof.
Okay, so we had some friends move recently, and they needed to get rid of a basically brand new bed. So we got it from them, which means we have a spare bed now we need to get rid of. So I had an idea. I think of what I want to do is try and put the bed on my roof. That means I can sleep under the stars tonight. Okay, this is the new bed. We were testing it out last night, trying to see if we like this mattress better than our own. This is our current bed. And this is the bed we have up in the loft. And this is the one that is gonna go up on the roof. This bed is actually busted. I actually cut this box spring in half to get it around a corner many years ago. So I don't mind basically experimenting with this thing. We're gonna get it out of here on the deck, and then I'm just gonna throw it up onto the roof there. And then right above the loft itself, the roof is not that slanted, so I figure I'll put a couple supports to get it level, and that'll be the perfect space to sleep under the stars. We got the mattress and the box spring out here, and you can see the box spring, how I cut it in half at one point in its history, and it just put it on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay. That was the easy one, guys. Now for the hard one. Gosh. If this falls, you're gonna get clocked. Okay, so there we go. I honestly thought that was gonna be a little bit more difficult than it was. Now I get to go up on the roof, eh? If Daddy was doing something really dumb and falls off the roof and is not moving, what do we do?
Call 911.
Call 911 and also, or mommy. You guys be
What
safe.
if they said he was dead?
Well, that's something that happened, and without a daddy, it'd be really sad. But Daddy's gonna do things safely. So, got my other ladder here. Now, part of the reason why I'm doing this is because a few things. We got hey, what are you guys doing down there? We got a bed we need to get rid of, but our roof needs to be redone anyways, so I wouldn't maybe recommend doing this, because I think I'm gonna screw a couple things in here. But look, this is the perfect spot. The slope's not too bad. I'm gonna put the bed right here. It's a great spot. And then we look up. Think of the view. That's gonna be gorgeous. We're upgrading from flip-flops to actual shoes. A little bit higher, come on. Oh. Woo. Let's go, I'll catch this one. Woohoo! All right. Great throw.
Can I come up now?
Not yet, no. This gloop here is from when I drilled through the roof doing our kitchen renos.
There?
Okay, so got the box spring in place here. Now I'm just gonna get some wood to support it. I think I'll just build a little 2x4 frame, or just stack some 2x4s or something, just to get this perfectly level, so I don't just slide off the roof. Okay, next step here, get some supplies up on the roof to level that out. So I'm just gonna toss these guys up there. I'm gonna head up on the roof and screw some stuff together. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use the fact that the mattress is cut in half, I think to my advantage, I don't know. I'm basically gonna reinforce the poop out of this side here, so this is level. I think we'll be okay. I just gotta really make sure that this doesn't fall and I go. Okay, things are getting serious. I got the saw up here. I'm gonna work on this. So the build is done. It looks super sketchy. It's solid. So I tacked it into the roof there. This kind of holds up the railing. We got a couple boards across that are into the roof itself. And again, you can do this when your roof is needs a bit replaced anyways. So yeah, it is supported down, and then mostly it's this direction I care about. And that's pretty solid for a mattress. I'm just gonna lay down on there and I gotta see if I can get permission to sleep on it.
That looks impressive, not cool.
Oh, it looks impressive, not cool. What do you think it looks like?
Good.
You think it looks good? Yeah. Cooper, what do you think it looks like? You ready for this?
You can still roll out of it.
No, it's pretty solid. It looks sketchy, but it's pretty solid. I mean, it's not super solid, but it's solid enough. Do you want to sleep under the stars with me tonight?
No.
Yeah. There's at least like 15 new holes in our roof that we got to patch. Roofer guy called me back. He's coming on Wednesday. I'm really tempted to keep it up there and just not even mention, like, be like, oh, yeah, that's weird. And then just keep The box spring's busted, so I kind of use that to my advantage. So it's kind of like one of those old folks beds that like props the thing up a little bit. So you're just at a little bit of a prop. It's not 100%
At
flat.
your feet though, not your head.
No, your back, your head and back are up.
Oh.
And your feet are flat. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep under the stars tonight.
Are you actually going to?
What? I built a bed on the roof. I might as well. It's supposed to be clear.
You're gonna roll off to your death.
I'm not gonna roll off the bed. How many times have you fallen off the bed in the last 5 years? How many times did you roll off the bed as a human adult?
There's nothing on the side.
Yeah, there's enough space on the far side. That's the super death side right on there. I was more worried about the thing like breaking and then the mattress sliding and then both of them coming down onto the ground down here. But it's pretty good. I'm excited for tonight. All right, well, let's throw pillows up on the roof here. Grab the covers here. This is a first for me, making a bed on my roof. Okay, so I'm done. I've got my bed up on the roof here. I got a little bit of a guardrail. It is pretty solid installed. Where I've done it, unfortunately, it is the high spots on both sides there. So it's just one of those things. It was easiest to build it up here on the more level section of the roof, but just don't roll off and you'll be fine. Okay, I'm on the road. You wouldn't have any idea. There's something fishy going on up there. It's Monday, August 21st, 8:10 p.m. Sun's just starting to go down here. I'm gonna get a few supplies. I'm gonna get a tarp in case it starts raining on me overnight. I can just throw the tarp over the bed and then head on back inside. But it's not supposed to rain tonight. Just listen. Crickets, we got birds. This is gonna be my my sleeping companions. So I've got a tarp, headlamp, got extension cord, and my phone charger. So, you know, you always gotta charge your phone every night. Got my water bottle now, and my jammies, the headlamp. Got a backup tarp here, just in case it really rains and I want to cover the whole thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go up there and just read for a little bit. The setup here, I'll have the headlamp, so I can read my book. It's actually very comfortable. It was one of my beds, so I don't think I'm gonna have any issues falling asleep tonight here at all. And whether or not I remember on a roof, that's a whole different story. Okay, one thing that might foil all of this, mosquitoes. I killed this one. I left him here to scare away all the rest of his friends, but that's one mosquito. I was hoping I was high up enough that they wouldn't find me, but fingers crossed the bugs are kept at bay. Okay, so it's about 9:30 at night. Just laying back here, enjoying the view, looking at the stars, watching airplanes and satellites go by, listening to the sounds of my city, and listening to the crickets chirping in the distance and the wind rustling through the leaves of the trees. And I'm just trying to soak up and enjoy as much of this moment as I can. And it'll probably be about another hour and a half before I actually get tired enough to fall asleep. So just deep breaths and think about the future. Okay, so the clouds are moving in a little bit here, but before they were, I actually broke out a stargazing map on my phone. I downloaded an app, and I was using my phone to kind of figure out all the different constellations that were up above me. And I know that big bright guy right above me is Vega, and then there was some weird swan constellation over there, and I got Cassiopeia to my left. And it was actually really cool. I haven't done that in a long time, so now that the clouds are moving in, it's going to cut my view out, but who knows? Maybe I'll wake up at 2 a.m. and the skies will be clear and I can do it for a bit then. Okay, it's 12:30. I have to pee. I don't want to get out of my heat bubble. Here's to hoping it just goes away. Okay, it's just after 1 maybe. I don't know. There's something making a weird noise. It's like a cat or a bird. The edges of the bed are very damp. I feel like there's a mist coming through. Okay, it's 5:49 in the morning. The sun is starting to rise. I just want to say too, the birds are just starting to wake up because I can hear them chirping. Crickets have been going all night though. Okay, it's 6:08 in the morning. Like I'm usually up around 6:30 or so. So I think I'm gonna chill in bed for a little bit longer, and I think I might get up and get a coffee and bring it back up here, and just wait until the kids wake up in the morning time. Okay, I'm awake here. So you swing your feet out. You grab your slippers that you tuck underneath the bed so they don't get wet. Just go for a morning stretch. And head down the ladder and you go get yourself a coffee. Okay, so they're all still sleeping inside there. I have brought the coffee machine just outside on the deck here. I'm gonna make my coffee here and then head back up on the roof. So I mean, there are no good reasons to go and sleep on your roof, but this is kind of cool. Okay, 7:37. I'm gonna go pop down, see if anyone in the family's awake yet. Might start getting breakfast ready. I know my oldest has camp today. I was thinking about my oldest just talking about how his dad slept on the roof last night to all the kids at camp. And just like, yeah, I'll do those. Did that one to yourself. So yeah, they're all still sleeping there. So I made myself a bowl of cereal. Might as well have it on my bed. Hey, look who's up! Good morning, Finn. How you doing? It didn't, but it was just all the condensation. So I could feel a nice, cold, moist air coming through. That's why it's all wet. The bed's a little bit damp. Okay, so I'm taking down the bed this morning between sets of rain here. I had to cover it last night because it was raining overnight. But I just had a roofer come for a quote for our roof. And you know what? Didn't even seem that fazed by it in terms of like, yeah, it's a little weird, but I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but it was just, yeah, he was all business, just got his quote done. Anyways, I'm gonna take this down today. Well, I've already got it mostly down. I threw the mattress off the front side. Bye-bye, mattress. I throw the box spring, throw it on the back of the truck. We'll take it off to the dump today. And the only thing I got to do after is just everywhere I drilled into the roof, I'm just going to get a little bit of black silicone and just cover all the holes up. And then should be good to, it should be good for probably about a month or so maybe before they can come and do the whole thing. If you're wondering how much wood you need for a roof bed, it's roughly about this much here. And what I've done is I've left everywhere I've screwed into the roof. I'm gonna go get some silicone and unscrew it and then fill in the holes. So you can see a couple of my holes there. And there you go. I mean, other than a few blobs, it's like I was never even here. Bye-bye, roof bed. I'm gonna miss you. Aww. And just like that, other than some trace sawdust and some globs, it's like it was never there. Nothing gold can stay.
So looking back on it, was it worth all the effort? Honestly, yeah. It's one of those core memories I still think about to this day. Obviously, the roof has been replaced since, and the mattress is long gone, so don't expect a sequel anytime soon, but I'm really glad I captured it. Thanks for watching something a little bit different today. If you like this random adventure, hit subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.